What's up, guys? I'm the Gumdrop Gamer, and you guys are watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. And today we've got some more Nioh. Let's go! And we got some things going on. I'll explain on the way here. But the most important thing is, I would like today for my butt to penetrate your heart. You know things are getting serious when my butt's doing the penetration to your heart. So most important thing is that we are back, baby. We're back to streaming. So this is live on Twitch. So if I'm randomly talking in weirder ways than I'm already talking, that's why, because I'm talking to people who are up on Twitch. So we'll go ahead and we'll handle this submission first. And there was another thing going on, and I forget what it was, but as soon as I remember, we'll talk about it. I did Joe Max stream on Monday, and there was no audio because I forgot to make sure that everything was working on Streamlabs. So like when you have somebody update your computer, apparently you gotta worry about that kind of stuff. I was so worried. Okay, so I've got a bomb. It is the bomb, bro. I'm gonna turn up the volume just a little bit for me. All right, perfect. So we're pretty close to leveling up. Let's see what equipment we got. Nothing. We can use our stuffs though. What kind of stuffs we got? It's not gonna be in there. What kind of stuffs? So let's use 7U. And then use 3U. Those were the wrong ones. Those are small snowstorms. Whatever. Shut up. Don't judge me. And need more dexterity, bros. Just need it. We're going 50 each, and then we'll start upgrading other things. Don't worry. It's going to be a long journey here because we're doing all the stuff. In case you guys haven't watched the earlier descriptions, we're doing all the stuffs. Shut up! I am explaining things. Like I literally, I was looking at that. I knew he could be there. And I was like, I don't care. I need to open this. All right. Okay. This one isn't quite a Twilight mission, but I'm pretty sure there's a Twilight mission for this. Just because I remember there being different enemies here. And this is a weird layout for this. Yeah. Still using the crappy axe, but it works for me. We'll leave him for the moment. Summon this guy first. Oh, it's this guy, huh? That was some piss poor action on my part. Let's go ahead and hit him with this again. Doing wonderful, beautiful things, yeah. First death of 1 million. Alright, so we no longer need to go in here and get killed, but we'll just stand here and get killed. Alright, good thing we leveled up. I just had to show you how those tracks really work. I didn't get to show you guys last time. Don't judge me. Totally judge me. Ah! I still don't remember that thing at all. Ah, there he is. That's where he came from. So that's where ninja babies come from. I always wondered. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, you want me to be scared? I am very scared. So have a water dragon. Have a fire bomb. And I'll get double recovery. Okay. It came from the sky. It's my special item thingy. Yay. Thank you, Sky Jeebus. Ow. Wrong bads. Oh, no. No, I'll save that for when it actually happens. I'll tell you right now what, just in general what it is. We got a new speed game. Not gonna spoil what it is, but we got a new speed game. When it's appropriate timing, it will replace Joe and Mac. Boing. Wow, you got a lot of HP, dude. Hit you with that, hit you with that. There we go. You have to cheat a lot in this game because I don't know how to play it. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, we got doorsies. I can't remember which all ones we can go through. We can definitely go through this one. We can definitely go through that other one that we just passed. So I'm guessing, just like another level that I'm thinking of, the one that we came across earlier with the shrine. I'm guessing if you don't, where's he at? Okay. I'm guessing if you don't find all the kodamas, I was trying to lock on. Leave me alone. I was also trying to explain. I'm guessing if you don't find the kodamas, any place that you go into, that is a replica of the level will have the kodamas. I think this is, yeah. You can only come in from there. Hey guy. Where's your friend at? There he is. He just wanted me to ask him that question. I know, guys. I know. Look, I know. I know what you're thinking, but no. No, I don't have any new jokes. There's no new jokes for you. No new jokes. Okay. So there is still a lot of passageways that we did not go through. I always, no matter how many times I play this level, I always forget where they are. Unless I'm playing back to back to back. I swear, my thing just dinged to show me there was dudes. But I don't see any dudes. Okay, how interesting. We've already done that. There's nothing in here. And nothing in here. Nothing. Okay. Let's move on. This is serious time. This is Nioh time. We don't have time for this, guys. I really forget. I gotta start actually reading what the missions are, but I never do, and I never will. So I don't remember exactly what we're supposed to do at the end of this. Sometimes you gotta retrieve an item, sometimes you gotta kill a dude. Who knows? Sometimes you just gotta stand here and look sexy while killing spiders. You gotta go for that spider butt. Spider booty is what it's all about. Let's see what kind of items we got while I down some water to keep him choking to death. We got a handgun, but this one earns Amrita way weaker, but it earns Amrita. Ooh, Amrita from Yokai, but it doesn't get my casting speed up. Boo. That's alright, guys. Eventually, we're going to make that obsolete. Not going to say how, but eventually we will. Item drop weight. Boo. Boo. Versus fire. Boo. I like bathing in fire. It's like my one and only tip to sexual health and wellness is bathe yourself in fire. I don't know how everybody else does it, but that's how I do it. Ah, you guys thought you had me, huh? Well, you did. And I was scared. I may have pooped my pants a little bit. Don't judge me. That's how I roll. That's how I stay happy. Had the setup, but I was attacking too quickly. Okay. How? No! Oh, God. How did you get up there? Those guys cannot get up there. But he did not get the memo. Spider booty. Spider booty. So in case you missed it, or in case you didn't know, that guy does not exist up there. He came from down there. Somehow I summoned him. Or either that or it was his brother over there. But those guys cannot get up here. Oh yeah, might want that too. I was just coming up here because I wanted to do this. Because we got to do all the things. We got to kill all the guys. Okay, 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 okay. Nobody panic. Stop panicking so hardly. You guys are hardly panicking, and it's throwing me off. Be better at, oh God. Oh God. What do you mean I deserve that? I don't understand. What are these things, these concepts that do not make stuff? They don't make patty cakes in the bedroom, so I'm not interested in them. Oh, yeah, I wanted to, so that other thing, I wanted to just kind of explain, like, what happened last week. I know I don't absolutely, like, owe you guys an explanation or anything, but what happened was, I just was tired. I was dead tired last week. I slept 14 hours. I was just feeling poo-poo sicky, crappy pants, and then I decided to throw a bomb at this guy. And then I threw another one because the first one didn't hit too well. So, okay, he is resistant to fire. But he's slow as fuck. Oh. Right idea, wrong button. Okay. Got that out of the way. But because we lived long enough, this door is open. I don't want to kill you just yet. You hang out over there. Just chill. Chill, bro. I'll be back for you. Because I think you end the level. And I can't have that just yet. Oh, but I can. Ow. I can't. Damn it. Let me explain. I can do this. Thank you. Wheel casting speed up my ass. Speed up my ass, please. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. My ass has saved us again. Oh, God. Okay. Ow. Fast-ish. How did that not enough damage to kill you? Oh. I'm doing severely reduced damage on him. Oh, there's a thingy in here. Okay, so maybe that guy's not the end of the level trigger. Maybe he's one of several end of level triggers. Who knows? Man, I am sorry you guys missed the last episode. The commentary was so uninteresting. It was just Joe Mac. It's cool. It's cool, guys. Beat your brother without an ice dragon. Oh, God. So trying to dodge first was not the right move. Should have gone in for that attack. We got to do it all again, but guys. Do it all again. Do it like they do it on the Discovery Channel. And we do it from afar. Because, not for the reason you're thinking of. It's because we're definitely afraid that we're definitely going to die. Because we are. Okay. It's boop to be boops. Aw. You ruined the thing that I was doing. No. Your brother does not like having fun. So let's hit you with that. We'll hit you with this. My roll was pretty slow for some reason. I think I accidentally clicked something I shouldn't have. You guys will call it out. Call me out on it. Because you're bros. Alright, there we go. Get out of here. That one does not come back. Okay. Picked up the item that I didn't even see was there. No. Wrong bags. Poppity poppity. No. Come on. Poppity poppity. Poppity poppity. That attack really is deadly if you can hit with it. Okay, so this guy, he's over here doing stuff. And he's good at it. He is really, really good at that. Like, I don't know how to get that good at it. I just know this guy chose the wrong day. He doesn't even realize that he's slow. Oh, you tried your thing. You tried your thing, but you couldn't. You couldn't your thing. I don't know where this guy is. It scares me. Alright. But we're gonna avoid you. Don't need to kill you. Nah. You really want to have fun. You're playing hide and seek. You're being a real pretty kitty. Oh yeah. Love them kitties, baby. Okay. We played your game and we won. Isn't that sick? Doesn't it disgust you? Like, how easy you can take those guys down? I hope so. Alright, give me a second while I'm wiping my nose. And we'll continue onward. Okay, so we got this, and I got this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Which one do we go in first? We can probably only go in one of them. Alright, where's your buddy at? You have a buddy? Do you have an accountability buddy? Okay. Oh boy. Now I can know what the best streams on, yeah. The best views are on Streamboo. You're not a ninja, so I don't care about you. This is ninja. Things have changed so much since I first started streaming on my other account a long time ago. And let's see where this loose floorboard is. I'm pretty sure there's one here. Yeah, there it is. And where's this ninja that's hiding right behind here? He doesn't exist. Yay! Ooh, a hand cannon ammunition. I thought that should have been maxed out. I haven't even used any. Must have not bought any. We got roaring gun ammunition. How would it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 3 of those licky tongues that we gotta kill. This will be the second one, and the third one will be back at the shrine area. So, let's make sure that we didn't miss anything here. This is where we dropped into. This is the ladder back. And if you remember, it was probably 2 weeks ago, when I wasn't feeling crappy as crap, that we streamed, that missed that entire drop. Okay, so that one opens from another side. And I'm pretty sure I know what that is. I'm pretty sure that's the room where Hanzo was. You know, Hanzo? This guy? This guy? So yeah, definitely don't want these guys. Oh, he's up here. That's fine. Oh. So a thing happened, and that happened. And we're gonna want to take the back away, back on up there. Found him. This time I didn't fall for your tricks. Next time I will. When I die stupidly and have to come back, I will definitely fall for your tricks again. Literally. Okay, looked away for a second. I have no idea what that is. Oh, okay, it dropped. Just like this. Okay, all that's out the way. Gotta make sure there's no ninjas here. No ninjas, no ninjas, no. No ninjas, no ninjas, no. Nobody gets my references. Why do I even try? I am going to go home and cry in my Cheerios. Cheerios. Yeah. Oh wait, that means I can have them. I can have them. They are all mine. Okay. So I told you I'd fall for the trap. You guys knew what was happening. Okay. I told you what was happening from the beginning. Good dodges. We dodged the hell out of that. You know, I can't remember. I can't remember that there's a guy out there that's going to kill me and take all my souls. That was the thing. You know, that was what I wanted to say. It's what I wanted to say. Okay, so that was literally all part of my plan right there. Sneaky, sneak. We're gonna use sneak tactics. Oh, nice. That was a weird animation on the axe, but that was definitely an execution move. Oh, yeah, back to what I was going to say. I didn't want to sound stupid, but I definitely did forget what I wanted to say. But I don't remember if I've seen. Yeah, I guess the spiders are in Nioh 2. I can't remember what their special thing is. Oh. It's that. That is their special thing. I was even like checking the floorboards too, and I couldn't see it. And I knew I had to make a quick decision about what I wanted to do. See, it did look pretty stupid the other 2 times I went through there. But now I know how to avoid taking damage. For the most part. You see, they just... He dropped in for a reason. He was like, I never call, I never write. I'm gonna make this up to you. I'm like, oh, okay. Alright, I didn't know that we were such good friends, but sure. Hey, baby, you wanna come see me again? So now you guys know when you die horribly over and over and over and over again in this level. That's how you avoid nothing and still get hit by the spider every single time. This guy just follows you around like a kitty. And that's my poor kitty. Alright. Let's do serious time here. Because if we don't, this is for the fate of the world. In Batman, it's always about Batman. That was sloppy as hell. Just saying. Just super saying. Okay, so we gotta drop this down because I don't think we grabbed it last time. That's a lot of stuff to drop down. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. We still haven't even summoned this dude. That's how awesome I am. Is that I haven't even summoned this dude, and I got my ass whooped, and I just about walked into that trap again. Why would they do that? Why is that right there? Hiya, Kawabunga! Oh, nice hit. I can't do anything. Okay. Really quite far. Oh, that was it? That means we gotta come back in. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. I had to make it sound like I was taking a dump. Oh. Oh. Has my butt penetrated your heart yet? Has it? Has it? There is a guy over here. We didn't get to summon him. That's not doing all the stuff. We have to summon him. But yeah, really, doing all the stuff does make the game easy. I want this thing. There we go. So yeah, if you haven't watched any other streams or any other videos of this, never played the game before, after you die, or after you beat the level, even if I were to get hit by that fire, it wouldn't do any damage to me. You can no longer be killed. And that's your thing. Okay, so I think it was, yeah, it's got to be the Fierce of Flame. Let's go back in and let's retrieve our dude that we didn't kill. So, not gonna make it take too long. Just gonna skip most of this stuff because I already did it. So watch me get lost in the maze of traps as we do this. We'll be able to skip most of the stuff, but there's gonna be some ninjas along the way I think we're gonna have to take care of. Don't really need to take care of them. It's just might get hurt up a little bit if we don't take care of them right now. And we're searching for the passageways. There he is. I like literally just did this area. Okay, let's see if I can get around this guy. Maybe some of them... Oh, definitely did. Why game? Just why? Can that hit you? That definitely did not hit you. Does sound like I'm making contact with his body. Should probably heal up. Actually, I'll double heal up here. Oh. Corrupted. I've never known that to be a thing in Nioh. Even if I have to turn back and fight these guys, it should be okay, I think. Nope. Nope. Let's nope right along here. Tried to heal up while I had the chance. He's like, no, you're not healing up. I'm throwing a ninja star. Okay, so that is a sloppy way to get through there. Glad you guys know. I'm glad I could clear that up for us. So glad. Let's see, don't want to drop down there then, since he's back. Drop down here. Beat this guy out. Trying to decide as I'm going, what all do I need to deal with? And how? I'm the grappler expert. I am also the expert of spider hugs. If you ever need spider hugs, I'm your guy. And you got a perfect opportunity right there. You wasted it on the sticky web. Oh yeah. Speaking of sticky webs, things slow me down. It looked like I was slow because I'd gone over. No, I did not go over. But we can check out this stuff. Let's see what we got. Trying to find out what that said at. Like, damage bonfire? Oh, bonus. And no emerald up, don't care. When we get to max level, I'll go for like full defense or something. But we're getting emerald up for a long time. Because I'm sure max level is like 999. Ooh. Emerald from people. This would lower our Omeo magic power, but I think it's worth it for 33 defense. And we're going to hold on to that Kodama sensor, so yeah. It's a bust to you. Bust to all that. Butts. Ow. Ow. Quit it. Let me grab the things. I'm doing the things here, guy. That was horrible. I mean, my aim was exquisite. It was, my techniques were just too far advanced for you guys. So, like, you didn't know. But they were there. They were awesome, guys. And I believe this is the way back. And I believe there's probably a ninja or two in here. They're gonna come out. You gonna come visit? No? You want me to come in and smash your head in? Huh? Huh? Well, that's no fun. There was nobody there. But nobody came. See, this was the guy that I thought was going to be the end of the level. And because of that, we didn't kill him. And I just screwed myself in a corner here. I'm going to stop trying to save it, whatever way I was trying to save it. And we're just going to do this. Because everything I was thinking is wrong. Okay, so that's it. We did everything. We opened up this passageway that we didn't really need to open. Ooh, did we get this? I don't know. It might have been hiding. But I just realized I'm running out the timer on this thing. And I could be using this on this guy. Nobody saith, nobody heard a thing. Okay. Look, guys, this is serious. Especially if I fall down right here. That would be super serious time. Okay. Oh, now there's guys. There's guys because I did that. Well, that's okay. You guys stay there. Me and him, we're going to come outside. We're going to play outside today. Not what I wanted to hit. I always hit the button next to the one that I want to hit. It's because I'm far more advanced than you guys are. There we go. That was how you don't do that. Just don't do anything that I show you. Okay. We can pretend like that never happened, but it most definitely did. Let's go. We're doing all the stuff. Okay. Okay. So it does massively more damage, and it's still an axe. Which, not gonna lie, we're probably gonna be using the axe throughout the rest of this playthrough, and maybe the next one as well. Only exception will be, like, you know, for bosses. So, in case any of you guys are interested, so one thing I'm doing is this week I've been hitting my. Ooh, is this that one? Ooh. I think it is that one. So in my personal life, I've been getting on my bike for 15 minutes a day. All this week. It's Wednesday. I've been doing it since Sunday. Haven't done it yet today because I was already late getting on the stream anyway. But then afterwards, doing 40 squats. Exactly 40 squats a day is supposed to be really good for you. So this one is my favorite aesthetically designed level, I believe. There's another one very similar to this, and it has a very special forest area that I have named. And if you guys have been there, you probably named it the same thing as I did. Oh, this one's a hammer. It's still an axe, but it's a hammer. Stop. Hammer time. What the? A monster. Godzilla. Godzilla. You're too fast for me, guy. Slow it down. I thought about doing other stuff to this guy, but I was like, why? Just why? I shouldn't even done that. Shouldn't have even bothered with your ass. Okay. Alright. Probably want this. Hey. How's it going? Yeah, unfortunately for you, I do not want to fight you with the archer. I don't know what it is about me. That's just how I am. Ow. I was trying to get your back, which you gave me anyway. And then I'm out of stuff. Stamina stuff. That was pitiful. I was in the perfect position for you to kill me, and you were just pitiful. You're like, how pitiful can I be about this? And then we all saw it. It was right there. You had the perfect chance to kill me. I just realized I haven't been checking for Kodama on my Kodama sensor. Let me head back a little bit. Because you can definitely get at least 4 in this level. Okay. plus, plus. I didn't want to say anything, but I was also making sure that my health ticked back up. That was the real reason. Well, that was the reason for going up here. Okay. So, nobody fart a sound. I'm going to sneak up on this guy. But I think there's an umbrella in there. So let's be careful. Ow. Again, I thought about using stuff on him, but I was like, no. It's this guy. He's just a yokai demon, or whatever they called him. I just know I'm going to get snuck up on. It just goes back there. Then we find happy days. Oh, happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Not even trying to sing on cue. On key. On cue I was singing, but on key, no. I would not. I think this is where we were before. Definitely is. Definitely just to show you. There's that guy up there. The already dead guy. Came down here and there was a guy to the left. It's already dead. And there's a Kodama here. And there's stuff here. Very, very stuff. I remember last time I was up here, I had such trouble killing this guy. I don't know why, but because I did, I'm going to fight you as if my life depended on it. So it probably even wasn't you, because this is not the only time we're going through this level. I've done not spoiled it. I've gone spoiled it. Okay, so there is a shrine there. We're not going to get it just yet. Instead, we're going to do something stupid to get ourselves killed. Because that's the way you play Nioh. That's the way I play Nioh. I've been showing you guys all the time. That's how you do it. And that's how you do it. If you guys don't know, I'm referencing one of my favorite RPGs, the PSP port of it, and that is, I don't get any enjoyment of playing it anymore, but it's Star Ocean 2, the second story. And that's what is her name, Celis, when she's crafting equipment, that's what she'll say. And that's how you do it. But it was really cool because it was the first game I had played where you're like crafting equipment and you're going around and you're doing private actions to get special things like one of the best helmets that you can get for what's his name? The guy with the dragons. Ashton. I've really played that game so many times, I shouldn't be forgetting their names, but I do sometimes. Alright. You went a long way out of the way. And you got behind me somehow. Okay, cool. So there's still an archer over here. Let's go kill you first. Then I'll take out your buddy. I don't know how physics go in this game. It didn't seem like it should have been where I went. Hey, you came back to me. You are such a bro. I was trying to get your back. I was trying to have your back, but you decided that you were gonna fart out fire. And we can't have that. Farting fire is only funny if you're a big fat guy and you have a lighter in front of your butt. Other than that, it's just disgusting. Really awesome. They are all mine. Was there anything else that we needed to do here? I thought there was like another cabin or something. Because yeah, we didn't go over here. This is also where there might be an umbrella. Okay, there's that. You really do got to be a little bit careful in this area because there's a lot of stuffs that can really jump you up. You think you're doing okay. You think your kids love you, and then all of a sudden you get eaten by a yokai. And I don't know how to stop it once it gets to that point. But we got a pickaxe, guys. It's the most important thing in the world. Now we'll be able to tunnel through lava and macaroni and cheese. I just made you want macaroni and cheese. Oh yeah, so cool thing. I decided that I wasn't going to do it for the last one, but we're going to be having some cool shorts up again, courtesy of Eclipse. And just the simple thing of me raising my voice in that emotional level probably means that that will be a short. This time I won't be bleeding massive frames, which will be awesome. So you guys will actually be able to see what's going on. Why are you a thing? Where are you a thing? I don't know. All I know is I've already killed you. Oh, okay. Once you guys get as important as me, you can ask the important questions like I did. Of where are you a thing? Until you're as important as me, you won't know those questions, so. I'm not very important. Not at all. Okay, just had to make sure there wasn't the spider that was going to fall on me. Not that that could be a thing, because that has never happened before, and will never happen in this level. Cough, cough. So another thing that I just want to mention in this video, while I'm thinking about it, is that we do have the up and coming Showcase Your Talents Marathon. We're raising $10,000 for St. Jude. It's going to be for awesome game devs that are. It's also for awesome game devs that are just starting out. Speedrunners and casters and content creators can join up as well. Still very much in the planning phases of this. So there's plenty of opportunities for you to get involved in any way that you want to get involved. And if you're watching my Twitch stream, I just fell in the water. Thinking that was solid ground. But if you're watching my Twitch stream, all that information is below. And you're laughing at me for being stupid and falling in water. I thought he was better than this, okay? I thought my guy could swim. There's no way I can make that jump. Let's see, so we're maybe gonna have to fight this fire guy. Yep. I was trying to sneak up on you. I wanted you to have the most fun possible by sneaking up on you. And your friend just will not let up. And I do not have the health to deal with it. I can't deal with things today, guys. Because I don't have a sexy butt Mario in my life. I just have a regular flat pancakes butt Mario in my life. And that's depressing. Okay. Okay. Nothing could possibly happen here. Oh, that's nice for taking out a bunch of these guys. So was that it? Are you gonna come say hi? No? Okay. I didn't get up there. Why did I not get up there? Let me go grab my souls. There's gotta be a way up there. Especially because I remember there's something up there. Well, obviously there's something up there because we can see it on the ledge. Wow. That was so worth it, guys. Super cough worth it. I just wanted to ask you a question, except it was a hammer. Now there's a hot springs around here somewhere. I forget where it is. Okay, it's right here. And we've got to piss in this hot spring, making all the Kodamas disappear. We did not, that was not a murder side. They disappeared on their own. It's what they chose to do. It's what they wanted to do, guys. Aren't you proud of me? I didn't fall in the water there. I am the Holy One but I've refused to be holy that time. You do not want to lock on, do you? Okay. Well, let's just go in gun blazing. And get hit anyway. Boop. Maybe a little super weak to fire there. Maybe. Not a trap at all. Just wait though. The trap is coming. I can't help it, you guys are too good for me. Ow. Quit it. Super weak to elemental damage. Okay, so this is this, and that was that. We already been there, but you can get that back down there from there. There's another guy up there. There's also stuff down here. I want to do the stuff down here first. You are too weak to elemental damage. Holy crap. Well, it's not so much that as you just don't have any HP. Ow. So that's the thing, perspective. It looked right there, it looked like I had plenty of time to dodge it, and I just looked at it stupidly. I bet you guys thought I had more to say, but no. Okay, come on, fire wheel monk. Wheel monkey butt. Let me get that monkey butt, baby. Ow. Like, as long as I'm connected, I'm gonna keep connected. The thing you don't want those guys to do is to come in and just run you over at full speed. So there's, I think, an umbrella here. For the Umbrella Corporation. He's pretty dangerous. Looked up here, couldn't see you before, so we'll hit you like that, like that, like this, like that, like this, like that. And I think there's actually two of them in here, which is why I'm trying to get this guy right now. Okay. Try to time that so that he just eat it as soon as he came out. Really, the only thing scary about those guys is their paralysis effect. And it's pretty easy for them to get that when they just like have that needle attack as well. So there's stuff down there, but I don't want to quite do that just yet because there's another guy up here. There's a Kodama up here, which I knew was up here. And I think I know where the last one is. And we're about to be up against one of the hardest bosses to dodge in this game. And if you get hit, it's usually within like the first 3 seconds of the fight. It's pretty unforgiving. So that's a way back. Don't really need to go back and recover anything right now. We still got plenty of stuff because of how I've divvied everything out. Just double checking. Came up there, grabbed the kodama. And nothing else is up there. Okay. This guy. You didn't let me do the thing. I did the thing. I might as well slow you down. Hit you with my water dragon. Very uneventful. So there should be, if I remember correctly, I don't remember exactly where it is, but there should be another shrine nearby. Oh yeah, I know exactly where it's at. And since we're so close to it, we'll just cheese this guy. So there's more inside there, but we're going to go ahead and do the shrine first. Because I think there's also very scariness inside of there. Oh, so there must be at least 5 kodama. Because I'm seeing one, oh wait. So there's one over there, and one over there. So yeah, there's got to be at least 5 kodama, because we already picked up 3. Thinking about going to just fight the guy I think there's 2 guys in there. They're both very dangerous. Thinking about going and fighting them anyway. Instead of going to the shrine that's like, it's literally right down here. But if you're just playing for the first time, you don't know about it. But I have a whole bunch of Emerita Souls here, and I want to use them. Okay, so we got Omeo Magic Locks. Let's see if we can learn anything. Because I know we've been saving. And we want to do stuff. But we can't. Oh, we've got 1. Can't do much with 1. Just so you know, just so you guys know, this area is super interesting when you come back. Oh boy, is this area interesting. Not like this specific area, but the area nearby is very interesting. Where's the guy? No, you do not get to sneak up on me while we're playing games. This is not a game, guys. It's not. There's some serious... Oh, okay. So this isn't quite as interesting as when we come back. So all the interesting stuff that I'm talking about, there's 3 interesting guys, and none of these guys are it in this area. Not this version of this area. Oh no, you almost hit me. Actually, you almost did hit me because I decided I was gonna just follow up on that. This door seems to be locked, which means we have to come back here anyway. Well, that's alright, because I have an axe to grind with these guys. But really, it's just hammer time. No, I will not stop with the lame jokes. I just can't. It's an obsession. It's a real problem, guys. I don't know how to stop. Okay. So, this is an interesting guy right here, right now. Let's see if we can take him out the cheapest way possible. But believe me, this is not the most interesting guy here. There we go. Apparently he is not immune, but strong against water. Wasting all my stuffs on him. Ow. Let's, he's right here, so let's reload this. Because I still don't remember if we got a damage list against this guy yet. I could even change my Guardian Spirit if I feel like it's necessary. Go ahead and hit him with that. And then we'll hit him with this. Because this did a lot of damage. I was thinking we could probably get away with killing him without taking a hit. Don't even care, guys. Don't even care. We will do this the cheap asshole way. You think you've seen the limits of my cheapiness that I'm going to do on this guy. But no, you have not. Hooray, we got it. Okay, we have already gotten that achievement, but that is how you play the game when you don't know how to play the game. Just making sure that's clear to you guys. Oh, that means there's at least 6 or 7 of these guys. Because there's one more in the area. Let's see what we got. Actually, let's see what this is. I saw this before and I refused to take a look at it. Got one for there, one for there. Ooh, pickaxe. Gold earned goes up. In this game, I am not a gold digger, so nope, refuse. Gonna keep the unwell casting speed. Oh, there was some more. More stuff. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, this gets Amrita earned up. Of course we'll equip it. See, I probably should have done my workout instead of playing more Magic this morning. Increase attack and defense for the Kusarigami, which we don't have equipped right now. And give me all the Amrita. I don't care about doing things that make sense. We're just getting all the Amrita. Okay, get some more water. Let's go. See, I even multitasked that. I multitasked that water. I started moving while I was drinking. And I think this is the key right here. Or maybe not. Maybe it's up here. But we need it to finish, regardless of where it's at. Okay, I've been hit with that backswing too many times. I was not going to let you do it again. Sucker. All your limbs are going to explode out you. Okay. Okay. Be quiet. Shh. 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 This guy. You're too fast. I have them, so you're gonna take it. I did forget that we wasted all our stuffs on that guy. Ow. Quit it. Getting me very angry when I'm mad for doing these things. Okay. So there's the key. Seeing what else I got left to fight this guy with. Not a whole lot, so I'm gonna have to actually try. Oh, you're doing wrong things in your life, buddy. Oh, nice. Was able to get that on him. That'll make things very slightly easier. And I'm just not caring about the fact that there's a guy out there that could throw stones at me. Luckily, he didn't. Hopefully that 7th Kodama is at the very end here. Which I think it is. Because I'd hate to have to go back through the level when we already got to go back through the level. But harder. And faster. And stronger. Let's see what we got. Usually I just like let it go for like almost the entire episode, but I'm like, this time, let's see what we got. I want to know. We could get our defense way down for a little bit more Amrita. Nope. Nope. So yeah, if you really like the, if you like playing with elemental damage, there's more opportunities, I feel like, in Nioh 2 where you can get that. And if you like getting life gain, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities in Nioh 2 for that as well. And I've also, wait a second, I've also started playing Nioh 2 again. I played like once last week. Or was it the week before because I was just sick all last week? I think it was the week before. This doesn't make any sense. We got the key, and I know that I didn't open up the door. Was it... Where was the place where I was trying to get in? That is the question. Oh yeah, it was the place inside the place. I know, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it, guys? I have to make sure that I am immaculate at these descriptions. That way you guys understand exactly what I'm talking about all the time. Son, chop! How did you missed everything? All the fans are disappointed in you. You need to use that key for exactly 2 places. That's one of them. And the other one's over here. Like I literally didn't even try to open this because I knew I couldn't get in. Okay, yeah, he is on it, right on the other side of this doorway here. That should have been the last one. Did I even get him, or did he just disappear? Did he drop down because of this guy? Just gotta check real quick because I didn't get the notification that you normally get that I'm stuck behind a tree. Thanks, game. Okay. So, Kodama Blessing. I swear we picked up all 7 of them. I counted them out as we were going. Okay. So, up there, over there, leads straight to the boss. That means we found a Kodama back here somewhere and didn't pick it up. And this is the one. And no, we didn't actually find that one. Okay. Good. That's going to save us like an hour. So wow, this is the main mission too. So pretty good on time. That means we've got enough time to do a sub-mission or 2. We're just going to take these guys out the cheap way. the super cheap way. I am not doing good at this. I'm using all of the dirty tactics in the world and still getting murder-sided. Just for you guys. Because how could you not want to get murder-sided in front of everybody? And then just cry as they laugh at you. They laugh at your murder-laden body. That's all I care about in the world too. It's all I wanted was to look sexy while my body is blown into millions of different pieces. That's my only dream in this world. If that is achieved, then I will achieve Tenchi Budokai to the max. What does this guy even say? Who knows? I just know you're too fast for me, and I'm going to go back anyway. So let's just waste all my stuff on you. You're too hard. It's too difficult. He very blew up. He didn't just blow up a little bit. He was like, this is the max amount of explosion that I can do. Alright. So I don't really need to go back to the boss, but like I stated, this is the hardest boss, I think, to dodge. And it's really just one move where she tries to like butt slam on top of you. She's also the sexiest boss ever. Don't forget that. I have pinups of her in my bedroom, and it's not weird at all. It's very sexy. Cutscene time. Noble Yasho. So yeah, when we come back to get all the achievements, this one's going to be probably the second hardest one to get, where we don't take any damage. The hardest one is still to come, and it's also because of how the battle starts. Okay, got past that. Be very careful about when I throw these. Really want a whole lot of area in between me and her. Oh, that is not going to do good at all. In fact, I just realized that we didn't have fire on her even. So we're not likely to get a whole lot of elemental crap on her. So let's go. She is, her range is so wide, and her attacks are pretty fast even when she's slowed down. Yeah. Okay, so that dream has faded. I just realized that we're using the wrong weapon for her anyway. Oh. Somehow avoided that. I'm just going to use this anyway. It's not the most effective thing against you, but like pretty much nothing else I could do was going to hit you anyway. Except maybe these. See if we can stack some fire. No. Could really only do it if I did 3 of the, let's heal up. 3 of the fire bombs right away on her. You are too fast again. I am getting no opportunities to slow you down. Okay. That is fine. Let's change out the tactics just a little bit on her. I was trying to think, what does that even mean? So first of all, we weren't using low stance. Second of all, see if there's a new sickle that we can get, or we're just equipping an old one. Ooh, poison. That actually is effective, just why is that locked? There's no reason for that to be locked. Okay, water, which she's not particularly weak against. Fire, which we saw that we can actually get on her. I'd like to have a lightning one, but I think we got to go with what we got. And we'll check out all the rest of this stuff because it's not going to matter too much. This one isn't, she's not so hard of a boss that I have to rush right back into her right away in order to make sure that I've got like my rhythm going or whatever. Usually that's what I feel like I have to do against some of these bosses. I just want to get back in there. I just want to get back in there. But that's really more when you're kind of learning the game and you just don't know yet. Okay, what's she gonna open with this time? The awkwardness. The most awkwardness ever is what she's going to open with. Okay, yeah. Wow, you can get the fire on her, but man, you gotta be so fast about it. I don't even think the 3 that I've got is enough to get the fire on her. How fast it just falls off her. So that's probably not the way to go. And we can try like our weapon, our skill, you know, things that actually matter. Oh, you can hit me? Huh. Neat. Okay, so that's how you kill the boss, obviously. I'm glad I could teach you guys these things. I don't know what element she's weak against, but it's none of the ones I've been using. She might not be weak against any elements. She's probably at least halfway strong to them. She's very good at getting rid of them. was the wrong time to do that. And I almost got away with it. Like, I had plenty of time to dodge. I don't know if I could have dodged. So this is like okay here and everything. Hopefully I don't mess around with her too much, because then we'll really only have time for just like one more. Oh, yuck. At this point, I'm just trying to grab my souls back before I die. Oi. Yeah. And I'm watching the stream, so I see the instant replay. And it's awesome. What's not awesome is, guys, I just don't have the energy for the good commentary I want today. I wanted this to be an explosive, awesome comeback. This was supposed to be the stream that made all our dreams come true. Hey, if you want to do all that, that's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm not going to judge you for wanting me to play with your booty the entire time. Because you are my wildest fantasy. I thought I made that clear. So, extremely sloppy, extremely stupid. We actually didn't spend a whole lot of time with her. Like I said, she's just got a lot of really, really awkward attacks that are very difficult to avoid if you're not used to fighting her. Of course, we will get ourselves used to fighting her when it comes time to come back when we get stronger weapons. And we're ready to do a hitless run. And by the way, we're not ready to we're not anywhere near that level of, man, that guy who played what, 4 Souls games back to back to back and did it damageless. That is extremely amazing. That feat is not going to be beaten for quite some time, I don't think. I'm sure there's somebody who's going to either do it faster or just going to be like, I'm going to play all the Souls games and I'm going to do them without taking any damage back to back to back. All in one stream. Which is, man, good luck on Dark Souls 2 Poison Cave area. I don't know how you're going to deal with that, but that is very difficult to avoid those. But I guess if you play it enough, that was one of the places I got stuck the longest. The Pursuer was the one that stopped me from even being able to play the game at first. Because I couldn't get past him, I couldn't get past the three whatever guys afterwards. The sentinels or whatever with the axes. So yeah, I had a real hard time getting started on that game, and I ended up being, I just had to reset, and I loved my guy up so much that I fought the pursuer at the early time with a strength build with like a knight or whatever, and I managed to defeat him there without taking too much damage because I had just got myself so leveled up and so focused on the game that I did pretty extremely great. Okay, so we got samurai locks, which don't really care about all that much. Let's see what we can get from them though, since we're using axes. Ooh, axe against Yocha. Ooh, we can launch them in the air now. I don't know how to do that. L1 and triangle. I'm never going to do that because I'll never remember. Even if somebody's telling me to do that on stream, I will forget as soon as I read it. Oh, life plus 100. Let's get that. I didn't know that we could get those things. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that did. I just know it was on the way to extra life. So that's really cool. Let's see what else. What other cool things? Well, I did have over 100 at one time. But I think I want to save some of this. I'm just going to save it. Ooh. Oh. Final blows. Okay, I'm going to save the rest of that. Don't mind me. Don't bother me. Shut up. Let me do this. Ooh, Kodama dance. What is this main mission? The weight of the world. Oh, I think this one's the short graveyard area, which is pretty cool. So we'll get through this one. We'll probably at least start the next mission. And we're definitely not going to go all the way through the next main mission. But we did go through in a pretty decent amount of time. At least a pretty decent amount of time for me. We're getting all the stuff. And we're dying a lot. Shut up. You do better on your stream. Leave me alone. So these were the ones I was trying to use last time. The small spirit stone. Let's level up. Let's level up this thing that we're not using anymore. Look. Oh, we can get more magic skill points. Ooh. I want more magic skill points. I thought 50 was enough to get everything I wanted. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Ugh. Ah. Ah. Ooh. No, I'm not done making weird noises yet. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's play this game some more. Get out of here. Wait, that's the wrong one. when you're playing with somebody else's child's corpse just for fun. Nioh. There, I've done it. I'm streaming and I just said something devastating. So that's I probably had been in the mid stance the entire game. And that's probably why my guy was moving awkwardly when I was trying to dodge earlier. Way at the beginning when I was like, wait, do I have the right equipment equipped? So I might also be wrong about it. We may not even have enough time to start the next area in this stream. Because like I said, I'm going to keep it around around 3 hours. 3 hours just feels right. Usually one main mission, 2 side missions. No, there are no spiders to fall on me. No spiders to fall on my head. Yay! Yay, Charlie, yay! Burn in hell! What? This is supposed to be a fun kids game. And we've got dancing fairy princesses burning in hell. I don't even know why I do that against them. They always dodge it. This one they don't. I can feel it, guys. I should have eaten that sandwich before I started the stream. Should have just been talking to you guys for a while. Being like, hey, what's up? We're gonna start the stream in just a minute. Gotta eat. But now I'm definitely going to die before the stream ends. So thanks. I am sacrificing myself literally for you guys. Ooh, a Kodama. So this would be the time when there's 4 Kodamas. Okay, that's obviously what that text said, and you can't prove otherwise, with bags of ribs. And we're going to take them home, and we're going to cook them up, and we're going to eat them. Oil can. Sandwich. Sandwich. Worked out too hard last night. Sandwich. Oh god. Skeleton sword in my back. That's what'll revive me. Kodama. I almost fell without getting you. Was there a guy? There's a guy here, isn't there? I don't know where, but he's somewhere around. Yeah. Okay. We established that. We established Haya Kawabunga. we've also established, and I'm very much forcing commentary. I don't know what to do. My dad was never around to beat me when I was a child. We're still sticking with the axe. We got some interesting new guys. Let's keep those for later. Oh yeah, South Park. Dad, how come you never molested me while I was a kid? It's just, what do you say when somebody says something completely retarded like that? Just, how do you even cope, man? Ooh, this is more stuff. Nothing really great out of either one of them. We get way less gold, but I never use gold. Okay. So we're ready. This is another one where I don't remember how this ends. We gotta kill something, most likely, or pick up a special item, which I have no idea where it's at. Are there more umbrellas? Are we gonna get destroyed by umbrellas here? No. Instead, we're gonna get a super special item. Oh. Yeah, I kind of meant to go to the blacksmith, but I didn't. So I can't prove it. So I'm just a wild madman making bad commentary on an awesome game. You can see the whole yokai zone right up there. I don't think I grabbed this last time. There was a dead body and I didn't touch it. What is wrong with me? Hopefully you guys will be the example that I couldn't be when I'm gone. I'm not saying that I'm in trouble or anything. I'm just saying when I'm gone, in general. I'm not saying that there's like a hit out for my life or anything. I'm just saying, in general, when I'm gone, you guys are going to have to carry the burden of making fuzzy navels. That looked very hard for him. Explosions. Okay. We got one. Can we get two? Can we get a second one? Or is it just going to keep coming off too fast? Oh. Just as I had gotten them. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Because I'm about to get my third thing. I've already got my third thing on you. And you don't get an achievement for killing them without taking damage. Which I've already done anyway. I'm certain of it. Don't even have to check the VODs. So that's a quick way back. That might be the only way back. Who knows? That could be the only way to get to Pizza Hut. Which is what I named that hut. And yes, I had pizza yesterday. I might have it again today. I might also take a boulder to the face. We don't know. We don't know this, guys. Like, I know, like, here's the thing. I know everything that's going to happen in this game. I'm just trying to keep you guys in suspense and making it look like I'm a complete moron that doesn't know how to play the game right. That way, when I do something that's really cool, instead of it actually being like a miracle, I had it all planned. I have to take these tests for you guys. That way you'll know. Oh no. Oh. Freaks there, huh? I was expecting that to be a lot less anticlimactic. Oh. It's the hardest boss in the... I can't beat him, guys. It's impossible. The regular skeleton is just a regular skeleton. Guys, it's not funny. It's kind of hilarious. I am actually really hungry. I really am. And we'll see how much further this goes if this, yeah, totally intentional. Like all I'm thinking about right now is how hungry I am. And if this goes too much longer, this level may end up just squashing it and saying, hey, I gotta go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream. I'll make sure I at least make it to the next save spot if we gotta end early. I could pause things and grab some food. Who knows? Anything could happen. In fact, that's most likely what I'm going to do if it's going to be, if this level's too much longer, is pause things. I don't like doing that while I'm playing, but especially because I know I'm not going to edit it out, but I might pause things and go grab a sandwich. I swear there was a guy right here shooting at me. Okay, so up here, the place we've already been before. Hit you with that. Smack you with that, which does nothing but a buttload of damage. An entire buttload of damage was in there. He's like, damn it! As he slaps his hand to the ground. I couldn't kill him. Well, in order to kill me, usually you'd have to do something. You'd have to do a thing. And you didn't do anything. I literally tossed 2 bombs and summoned a water dragon on you, and that was it. You didn't even try and fight back. Leave me alone. Oh. So I know where that guy's at. I know where these guys are at. Okay. That guy has extremely good aim into this cave. And that was not a spider trap. Spider trap, spider trap. Does whatever a spider trap does. This guy has like the most retarded aim I've ever seen. It's like you shouldn't be able to hit things from that angle because you're right up on that ledge. Ooh, another Kodama. That's 4 of them. There must be 5 or more. I really cannot remember just how, like, all the enemies are way worse. Like I said, in Nioh 2, I can't remember how much worse they are. Like, okay, they're not all, like, way worse, but they're all definitely worse if you're playing Nioh 2. Definitely the, I guess you can call them skeleton generals because I'm not looking at their illustration right now. The ones with the axes, those are some of the most lethal guys because they spin around. This is your warning right now. If you ever play that game, they spin around and they never stop spinning around until you're dead. I cannot hit this guy for crap. Actually doing an awesome job of taking him out. For what I was handed, for what I had to deal with, I say I dealt with it good. Ooh, another shrine. But guess what? We're not done yet, guys. We're not quite done yet. I know I'm hungry. It's passing a little bit. It's not so much that I'm hungry, but when I'm doing my workouts, especially when it's cardio, my body seems to love yelling and screaming at me. And sometimes, I don't know if this is different for other people, but sometimes just like the best medicine for me at that point is, I don't want to go back down there and kill that guy. I have a feeling there is a reason why I have to go back down there. I think there was one way we did not go, and it's probably down there. But yeah, sometimes food is the best way to calm down my body, and it sucks because that's kind of like the antithesis of what I'm trying to do, and it's mostly just cardio. And I'm probably using that word wrong, but I don't care. You guys, you are just the best Power Rangers ever against me today. I've killed ninjas, I've killed yokais, I beat the crap out of the Ogress boss, but regular Skellimans, those are they're the dangerous. And I didn't take this, so I had no way. It was dangerous to go outside. That's something that we can do at some point is not grab the sword in Zelda. I've already done it before a few times. It's not really hard. In fact, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to do the 3 heart challenge again. Which I've done both with and without the sword. Without the sword's a little bit easier because you get the wand. So I don't even know why I'm still going further this way. We still have at least... There's at least 1 Kodama we haven't gotten. I think after we kill that Tengu, the level's over. Never mind. I'm looking at my map just to try and check things out. I'm checking to see if there's a Kodama. I was like, oh no, that's a shrine. I was like, oh wait, I'm taking damage. I probably shouldn't be doing that. And I'm going to dodge right into this guy. Alright, let's take out this guy first. Head back down there. Find out what area I missed. Because like I said, I think I'm almost certain that the end of the game is, or the end of this level is past that Tengu. And now that I'm thinking about it, if I remember correctly, it's probably that probably that shack where we had the shrine before behind it. That's probably where we need to go to finish things up. Yeah, this one right here. So I don't see the Kodama right here. He's most likely in the area. And I had to show you guys the worst way of trying to sneak up on guys. I don't know where you came from. You can't be that guy that I just knocked down there. Yeah, because he's right there. Okay. Now, I know what you guys are all thinking. You're like, how can I ever play this game at this guy's level? How can I, myself, be the Holy One? Well, you can't. Okay. So we did that. We grab the 5th kodama. And it's still not saying that we finished them all. And we gotta catch them all, because that's part of this. That's the only way that we can say that we're doing all the stuff. That's bad. You're so conditioned when you're playing these games that anytime you walk into a room, you're always looking for what's the next thing that's going to kill me? I don't know. Everything's trying to kill me. Why is everything trying to kill me? I'm not a bad person. I don't kill everybody I know during tax season. Just a few of them. Just a few hundred people during tax season, that makes me feel better about my life. Okay, so we didn't get the message that we had gotten all of them, but I'm pretty sure we got all the kodamas. Let's see. Oh, okay. Those were kind of like extras or whatever, but I'm pretty certain we got all of them. Let's go ahead and call back the Guardian Spirit, because I don't feel like going after it, and I do feel like keeping our souls. Where is it at? I have way too much crap. I should just throw this in, all this stuff just into a void of nothingness. There it is. Okay. Like I swear these things, the tactician's ingenuity and all that stuff, I swear it's useless. Like, because usually by getting all that gear maxed out, you're sacrificing so much stuff that you would otherwise have that it's completely irrelevant while you're doing things. But we're gonna have a mission coming up. It's got to be pretty soon, because we're on the, as far as I know, second to last continent. And as far as I can remember, I should say, the second to last continent. And then we're going to get something which will kind of be our indicator of, hey, we should probably go back. Let's go ahead and offer up all this stuff that we don't need. And this time we're doing it the efficient way of going to all items, because all that stuff we were just never going to use anyway. We're going to go ahead and up the magic power again. We're just going to need a whole honey bunches of magic powers. Let's see, we can acquire Amrita. Yeah. So sorry guys, we might go up into the 70s before I start getting anything with that up. Let's see, just for argument's sake, is there anything that I really want to get in this as well? We can get damage in those. Oh, this was also the thing. So we also need that. we may use the quick change scrolls like later. Like we probably won't use that at all in the way of the adept, but maybe once we get to the way of the strong. Because I don't know, I haven't been to the way of strong yet. I've been most of the way through the way of the adept. Oh, I dealt with you pretty skillfully, even though I had no clue what I was doing. Okay. So we got 5 extra Kodamas. I'm proud of myself. I think those actually don't matter towards your total Kodamas, but we got them anyway. Just look how awesome these guys are. Like, I can't even explain how awesome they are because I try and hit stun them and they're like, no, that's not what we're doing here, guy. These guys are legit harder than the final boss. And the final boss. And the final boss. You'll see what I mean. Use some reckless fire on him. Oh wait, now I can't even... That was bad because now I can't even get the extra damage I wanted on him. And that wasn't the end. That wasn't the end, guys. There's still more. There can't be much more. Oh, okay, cool. There was a 6 Kodama. I think that's actually the mission, is saving all the Kodama. That's why that was what the mission was. So before we do anything else, yeah, we got like a cutscene, whatever. And I forgot, we also did get that Guardian Spirit after we beat the Ogress, so we should probably equip that. Check it out. Check it out, guys. Check out my awesome Guardian Spirit. Let's see. So before we do anything else, let's go to the blacksmith like I wanted to. It says something that we can forge. Okay. Got the smithing's text. We'll forge this. I don't care. Okay. Did we earn anything? Because I didn't really want to do that just yet. Right now, I didn't want to do that. Let's get... Let's get dangerous. Duckwing duck. Okay. Find maximum of these. Nope. Didn't even check to see what the item was that we got. It's just like, I want it. I'm buying it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Speaking of lightning, I wanted a lightning weapon, but I wanted it to be a Kusarigami. Let's hold on to that one. I don't know what weapon we're going to be using next time around. Ooh. Oh, that's almost equipable. Oh, I kind of want to save this. because those are really good abilities on that. Speaking of which, what do we have as our Kodama blessing? Gonna be the shrine. I doubt we've got any boons. I don't remember if I've checked or not. Sometimes when you buy the game, they'll have some boons. It looks like we've been getting nothing. We've been getting nothing. But usually I start, if you're just starting out, usually you're going to want to start with the healer blessing and then move on to the oracle blessing. So that's how I would suggest you play the game. Okay, I didn't think so. One time I got like a set of like gold equipment or whatever. It's pretty cool. So we got main mission, Way of the World. We'll start this up to, I think we'll save this for later. I think that's just gonna wrap us up today. There's usually something a little bit special at the end if we are doing streaming on Twitch, which we are now. But I'm going to say we're going to go ahead and skip that this time because, like I said, not feeling the best, a little bit hungry, want to get some food and get on my excerpt cycle. But thank you guys for joining me today. Thank you for the likes, the subscribes. Thank you for just being here, Thank you for the follows on Twitch. Thank you for the follows on Twitter. And, thank you for all of the donations coming in. And be sure to check out, like I said, we've got coming up in March of next year, we're going to be doing a week-long marathon called Showcase Your Talents, and that's going to be really cool. We're going to be raising $10,000 for St. Jude, and we're going to be showing off skills of people who are game devs like myself, as well as some speedrunners. We're going to have some awesome music all throughout that. We're also going to be, like I said, speedrunners, casters. We're going to have content creators. It's going to be awesome. It really is. It's very much in the playing phases of it, and there's a lot more coming out of that. But for right now, I am the Gumdrop Gamer. You guys have been watching the Gumdrop Gaming channel. See you next time. Stay awesome, bros and broettes. Bye.